Welcome back. You're watching Virginia This Morning live here on CBS 6. The annual Ask 5K Donut Run is this weekend and it's virtual this year. Jessica recently found out all the sweet details.
It is the sweetest race in town. We're joined today by Special Events Manager Megan Angstadt with Ask Support and Kindness, Childhood Cancer Foundation. It is wonderful to see you.
You too. Thanks so much for having me on this morning.
Of course, we're used to talking about the Donut Run, this annual event for Ask in a certain way. And I'm really excited that it's back this year, of course, virtually, but that can present a lot of opportunity too.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like everybody else, we weren't sure what this event was going to look like a few months ago. And it's the 10th year of it. So we knew we had to do something and still make it fun. To celebrate 10 years of our sweetest 5K. So we are taking our donuts to go this year and hitting the road as a virtual race, which is fun because that means anybody can participate from anywhere. And we've already seen some folks signing up from out of state, which is really cool to see that support coming in. So we have the race coming up the weekend of November 20th to the 22nd. I'm encouraging people to get out anytime that weekend and join us virtually to do their own 5K route.
You know, Megan, I think it presents so many opportunities with this being a virtual situation. As you said, folks from out of state are already signing up. You've got this full weekend, so you can come in, do your pickup, the packet pickup. You have an event planned on Saturday that's a virtual event. And then, of course, how many times have we signed up for an event and then maybe something comes up at that race time? So you still have the flexibility to be part of it, but on your timeline.
Exactly. People can choose when they want to go, where they want to do their 5K and how they want to do it. They can run, walk, bike, get some of their neighbors or their family to go out there and do it with them. We'll have the packet pickup that people can come curbside and just stay in their cars, and we'll give them their awesome t-shirt and race medal and of course a coupon from Dunkin' so they can get their fuel to keep going in the 5K. Or we can mail it to them so people can choose an option to have everything mailed, and we'll make it easy for you.
Let's talk specifically about the mission of Ask and what this brings to our community and why everybody is so passionate about supporting this organization.
Absolutely. Yeah, we like to have fun with this event. Who doesn't love donuts and the sweetness of it, but really the heart of it is that the support is helping our mission, which is to make life better for children with cancer right here in our community. Since all of this craziness has started, since March, we've had 30 new children diagnosed with cancer right here in Central Virginia, and they join the 100 others that are currently on treatment and close to 500 survivors in this area. So we're so happy to be able to be a small part of their journey and providing resources and support for them through their journey. And the folks that participate in our donut run are helping to make an impact right away for those kids and families.
You mentioned, of course, the donuts fuel the runners, the walkers, however you're participating, but this event fuels the work that Ask is able to do.
Absolutely.
Assistance, support, and kindness.
Yes.
What does this mean? Dig in a little deeper as to how this impacts children and families.
Yeah, we kind of split that up into a couple different buckets when we say assistance, support, and kindness. It's a lot of financial assistance. We do educational programs to support them, when kids are missing school to be in treatment. We have our emotional support, which is positions that we provide at the clinic in a psychologist, child life therapist, and our chaplain. And then social events as well, which are on hold right now. We are doing some things virtually. But the past couple of months, we've really stepped up in that financial assistance area where we can be there for families during this time with helping to pay a bill, to keep, their utilities going, or with mortgage or rent, to give them a gas card to get to and from their appointments at the hospital, or grocery store gift card to be able to put food on the table for the whole family while they're worrying about their child that's going through treatment. We want to be there for all those little things that they might not be thinking of.
And that makes such a big impact in so many ways, the least of which is just taking that stress out of the equation for the families.
Right, absolutely. And especially in the next, the upcoming months, we have the holidays coming up. And sometimes when you have a sick child, that's kind of the last thing on your mind that you're thinking about. So we do a big holiday party, which is going to look a little different this year, but we'll still be doing support for the holidays for our families. So the donut run just leads right into being able to financially support everything we do for the holidays.
Well, it's right around the corner. There is still
Yeah,
time of course, to get on board with the donut run. It's happening the
absolutely.
weekend of the 20th through the 22nd. Great stuff. We'll share the link. Thank you so much, Megan.
Yeah, thank you, Jessica. Always a pleasure to see you.
Great to see you too. Next year we'll do it in person or not. Who knows? We'll just see how it all goes. But this year it's important more than ever to support Ask and the Donut Run. Thank you again.
Thank you.
For 2020, the 10th annual Ask 5K Donut Run presented by Duncan Race Weekend is November 20th through the 22nd. That's this weekend. Curbside pack and pickup is Friday, November the 20th. For more information, visit donutrun.org. Jess, the donut. You need to back up a little bit away from the camera.
Back
there
away
you
from the donuts? Is that what you said? No, not a chance.
Wow. Like you said, don't bite that. Don't wait till after. Wait. So we both have been lucky enough to be MCs at this event when it was live, and it is amazing. Like last year, it was freezing cold the morning of the race, and I was wearing that. Well, there was other stuff, but that too. That wasn't the only thing. But, it was so encouraging and so wonderful to see so many people who cared about children they didn't even know and showed up. And of course, a lot of them did know children who had cancer. But this is a special event, so special.
It really is. The organization, as Megan was saying, assistance, support, kindness. So these are the other things that really make a huge difference for families and for children experiencing cancer. As they said in some of their notes about the race, you have the opportunity to sprinkle joy into the lives of children with cancer. And so by participating in this run, you're doing so much for Ask and so much for the community. I'm really excited because I'm going to rustle the girls up, and I'll be wearing this too. And we're going to sign up and do it this weekend virtually as well. So I know when there are donuts hanging in the balance, I have two sweet girls who will be on board.
I'm just wondering about your daughters when you wear something like this and they see their mom wearing a giant donut, among other things. What's the reaction? And they're not teenagers yet, so there's no eye rolling yet, or is there?
No, but you know what? It's funny that you bring that up because often I'll break into song. This is not an unknown for us. So the other day I did it at pickup, and Pearl goes, "Oh my gosh." I'm so
Mom
embarrassed.
singing again.
And I was like, "Oh no, it happened."
Here we go.
And my answer? There's more where that came from.
Oh, you got years of this to go, girly girl.
Oh, there's more. There's more. We'll be right back. Speaking of more, Virginia This Morning returns after this quick break.
Stand up so they can see the full donut again.
Oh, okay. Here it is.
Ta-da! Oh, really?